Yo, so DJ Academics at his home almost got robbed and set up by some people that was close to him. And for y'all that's worried about my fro, shut up, okay? This is what your mama Bush looked like before your so-called uncle came through there. When he leave, y'all be looking like a Jerry curl. But look,
this is a Corey Knox, 21 of Hampton, Virginia, and Lauren McNair, so she's 24. So it says a man and a woman from Hampton Roads are now in custody after authorities say they tried to orchestrate an armed home invasion and robbery in New Jersey. The incident occurred on September 24th. Officers from Marlboro Township Police responded to a call for an attempted home invasion around 5:30 a.m. that day. When they got to the scene, police learned that the alleged suspect had left the scene in a vehicle with Virginia plates just minutes after attempting to enter the home through a rear patio door while brandishing an AK-47 style rifle. A patrolman located the vehicle and initiated a pursuit, but soon broke it off due to excessive speed and associated risks to public safety. The man in the vehicle was later identified as 21-year-old Hampton resident Corey Knox. Knox's girlfriend, 24-year-old Lauren of Newport News, was one of the several people present as guests at the home at the time of the incident. And it was revealed that she and Knox had planned the home invasion via text messages ahead of time, police said. Investigators said the two were seeking to restrain the homeowner while robbing him of cash and personal effects. Now, this is Academics' girlfriend's friend, his ex-girlfriend's friend. And Academics is I'm gonna let him explain the situation to you, basically saying the girl was begging for this chick to come and hang over at Ac's house. I don't know why Ack did that. And lo and behold, the chick tried to set Ack up for a robbery. The girl faked like she was sleeping, didn't want to hang out with Ack and his girlfriend anymore. But while she was faking like she's sleeping, the video camera shows her going to unlock a door. Now, through extensive investigation, the police realized that Academics' ex-girlfriend is the one who locked the door back. As she was just normally going through the house, seeing that the door was unlocked. Hey, what's going on? Why this door unlocked? She locked it back and went on with her night. The police told Academics that if your girl did not lock that door, you would have got robbed. That clears Academics' mind as far as whether that girl was trying to set him up as far as his girlfriend. But still, the company that she kept, as Academics recalled, the girl having conversations with this lady and speaking about how her boyfriend was shooting up op blocks or something like that. I think that's what she was saying. Academics like, yo, why you got friends like that?
and it all boils down to who you got around you. And is that going to benefit what you got going on around you? Because if you the richest dude in the room, you're probably in the wrong room. Just like my man yeahimstacie said. He said something like that. I don't remember what he said. He said something like that. I'm just saying, if you got something to lose, you better have some people around you that got something to lose too. Because if you don't, and everybody around you got something to gain from being around you, you probably going to be the target. So I know it's easily said than done, right? Because we all, some of us find ourselves in places where we coming up and we doing better, and we want to hang around the same people we've been hanging around. And this is a optimal thing to do as far as your mindset goes, but you've been hanging around them, right? So why would it get different now? It always get different. It always get different. Trust me. Like when you start doing better, it's a crabs in a bucket mentality. When you start doing better, the crabs are going to want to snatch you back down to be in the same bucket that they in. It's just how it goes. Misery loves company. People are not going to want to see you succeed. And they are not going to give you the grace to wonder if you succeed, are you going to take me with you? Because they may not be close enough to you to be taken with you to the top. So they may just be close enough with you to get in your vicinity to rob you. And that's how this goes. Like, and you have to be really careful about when you start to succeed in life and you start to elevate in life and you start to change your mindset in life about what's going to happen with the people around you. Because thankfully, it wasn't Academics' girl that he was messing with. She actually saved him unknowingly from being fully robbed or shot and killed, because you don't know how far these dudes were willing to go. Like, they had rap sheets from here to there. So you don't know how far they was willing to go. I think they was pretty willing to go as far as they, you know what I'm saying, as the situation would take them. And so gratefully, he's still alive, and he didn't get robbed, and they didn't get in the house because his girl unknowingly locked the door, just bypassing it, like, oh, the door's unlocked, let me lock it. But having certain people around you, like this girl, she said they grew up, they out the sandbox, and it just don't add up. And I've noticed this. I've noticed that you can have people around you that you thought was your day ones, and everything about them is A1 and OK1 and all of that, and everything is good. Don't you ever question them. They've been around me from day one. But they just been day one waiting on something to happen. They've been day ones for a reason. They just been day ones because they know you. And that's why they day ones. Because they know you. But the minute something bubbles in your life that they can take advantage of, they are going to pounce on it and you if the situation presents itself as such. I'm glad this wasn't Akademiks' girl that pounced on him, but I'm just going to say you still got to be careful on what you allow into your space as you start to elevate, because people just, unfortunately, they don't want to see you do good. They definitely don't want to see you great, and they definitely don't want to see you killing it. They just don't, man. The people from your past and where you came up, they don't want to see your greatness shine like that. I'm sorry to say, I wish it was the truth. Like, I don't have no malice and no hate in my heart for people that were on this level, and then now I bump into them and I see them, and they astronomically, they out the stratosphere. I don't have no hate in my heart for that. Now, would I enjoy if they were to be like, hey, you know what? Come here. Let me take you and help you get out of the stratosphere with me. I would thoroughly enjoy that. But if they don't, I'm not mad at that. If they don't take me and pull me out of the stratosphere where they at, I'm not going to be starting to plot a plan to be like, oh, let me pull them back down to the mud with me. It's just not how I view life. It's not how I view people that progress. I happily promote, and I promote some, but I happily egg people on that. If you're doing great, do great, man. Shine. By all means, do what you're doing. Shine and have at it at this life. I'm glad to see that I can say I was someone that knew you, and you shot off to the stratosphere. And I'm like, yo, that's my peoples, man. I knew them. Even though they might not acknowledge me when they see me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, I was happy to see that I was a part of your trajectory at some point. But I don't expect credit for what you did. I don't expect that credit. You don't have to give me credit because, yeah, I was around you for 2 minutes at this point in time and you owe me. No, that's not how they go. But unfortunately, the world doesn't work the same way. And the world feels like if you was around them, you owe them something. And if you ain't gave them something or you ain't offered them something, then they gonna take something. And this is why you have to watch who you got around you and how genuine they are. And I know it's so hard to decipher who these people are and what their intentions are. But you got to try. You definitely got to try. Because they could be around you for the most wrong reasons in the world, and you will have no idea about it. And before you know it, you'll be waking up in the comfort of your own home with an AK-47 in your face because you didn't vet these people that are around you, because you took your girlfriend's word for who she has around her, because you took your cousin's word as far as who he has around them. It just ain't a just girlfriend thing. It's like, it's people, it's family. It's coming from all sides. You never know who these people are and what their real intentions are towards you if you become the bag. And you have to really watch that. But hey, man, it's your boy P Camp. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. Sad situation, but it is what it is. Get at your boy.